Detective, I was wondering when you shop. I've got tea and biscuits in the other room.
It's a lovely house you have here.
Thank you. I try my hardest.
Wow, clearly it paid off.
Sugar?
No thanks, don't worry.
Suit yourself. So, I heard you wanted to ask me some questions.
Just a couple, if you wouldn't mind.
Why have you got that?
Just in case it rains.
Looks a bit stupid, doesn't it?
I quite like it.
Okay, then why the briefcase?
Can hold my things. Now, if I'm not wrong, I do believe I brought you here to ask you questions and not for you to insult my attire. There. Jack. So, should we get rolling with the questioning?
Yeah.
Right. Could you please state your name for the record?
Diane Cooper.
Alice Mills?
Abigail Flynn.
Jack Black. Jack Edwards.
And your occupation?
Bartender.
We both work at Tesco.
The one next to the pub.
Well, I worked at the Old Town Jewellers.
And what was the reason for your termination at the Old Town Jewellers?
I was a suspect in the recent robbery. Was that really necessary? I already know why I got fired.
It's just for the records.
Fine.
The robbery you mentioned recently. Could you please tell me the date and time at which it happened?
It happened on the 12th, but I can't quite remember what time it happened. I believe around 7.
Can you describe to me what you were doing at the time?
As I said, I used to work there, so I was probably just looking up the shop. I'd only been working there 2 months.
If you had only been working there for a couple of months, why would they have trusted you with the keys?
Well, the owners were nice. I was nice, so they trusted me.
So, on the 12th of July at around 7 o'clock, what were you doing? Were you working?
No.
We weren't.
We're at my cousin's wedding the entire night.
But around 7 we decided to go out for a bit. Fresh air behind the Old Town Jewellers, near my car.
Where was this wedding being held again?
At the old Worcestershire pub.
So what are we doing all the way around the back of the Old Town Jewellers?
We wanted some peace and quiet.
Yeah, it was loud in there, plus we didn't want any of the family to see the smoke.
Smoke? What smoke?
From our cigarettes.
Right, Jack. On the 12th of July, around 7 o'clock, where and what were you doing?
I was working.
At the pub?
Yeah, the old Worcestershire pub.
Right.
Yeah, it's a family night thing, and I was pouring all these shitty cocktails and nodding politely at all these drunk twats, and well, I volunteered to take the bins out.
Didn't you feel bad when you left?
No, I mean, a lot of people had left already, and I didn't know anyone, so no one was going to miss me.
Sounds like.
I went to take the bins out to the curb, and I had a crash.
Crash?
As we were smoking,
We had a crash.
A crash?
yeah, sort of like a boom.
As I was walking away, I had a crash.
So what did you do?
Well, I obviously had to go see what all the conundrum was about, so I opened up the shop and walked in. It was pretty silent in there. All I could really hear was the party across the street.
The wedding?
Yeah, it's also at the time where I thought the footsteps came from.
The noise shocked us.
So we went into my car and hid under the window.
And why would you do that?
Well, we'd smoked a lot.
Of cigarettes.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what it was, and we thought, better to be safe than sorry, you know?
I walked to the other side of the street to kind of try and get a better view of the scene. Yeah, well, of course, one of the bins split open on a piece of shattered glass, and I was scrambling around trying to pick bottles and stuff up off the street.
I now realise where the footsteps came from.
Where?
Outside. It was a thief. He had obviously dropped what he'd stolen and was trying to put it all back in his bag.
Anyway, it was strange. We thought we heard a noise coming from one side of the shop,
But there was a woman in the window,
coming from the other side of the shop.
observing the whole shop.
As I stood up, these two girls ran from behind the old shop and scrambled into their car as if they were trying to avoid being seen by any witnesses.
Can you describe what he looked like?
Tall, brown hair, kind of fat.
Brown, kind of long hair.
Not quite tall, but not quite short.
Yeah, they were both ginger, one more so than the other, and below average in height.
Is that all you can remember?
Yeah, oh, I couldn't really see much, it was a bit dark.
Yeah, it was dark.
I couldn't see.
Yeah, it was dark. I couldn't see.
Okay. 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 Should be all. Good time. You too. Didn't you feel bad for leaving?
No. A lot of people were left already, and I didn't really know anyone, so they wouldn't miss me anyway.
I almost pushed you over.
I'm not saying 2, 1, action.
Yeah.
Jack.